I say he'll be back in 10 minutes. Like I said, this is my boring town I'm in Georgia called Douglasville. Hey now, what's up peeps? Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition, and today we're going to be going over my top 10 modern comic books, and I'm also going to cheat a little, so I'm going to throw some extra ones in there. But before we get into this, let's do our sponsor. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by my fake Darth Maul from China. Okay, so I usually don't do these kind of contests or anything, but the Comic Crypt of Castle Hill, he did an open challenge, and my homeboy Gory J, he took up on the challenge, and I was looking at Gory J's video, and I was surprised to hear Fred Hall Direct Edition. So I said, okay, So shout out to Gory J, shout out, big thumbs up. And you know how we do it on Direct Edition. Let's get into some comics. Okay, now first I wanted to show you my first top 10, or my first one, number 1 would be the X-Men run, because this is the best selling comic book of all time. And it's 4 covers, but then you have a 5th book, which is at the end that not a lot of people have. That's the more rare one right here. This one actually flips out into the poster. So, me being the big X-Men fan, I found these in the 50-cent bin back in like 2000, where we at? We're at 2017. So back in 2014, I found all these in the 50-cent bins. And the way I used to bag up my comics is if I flip them, the same books are on the other side. So I actually have doubles. And, so I just, me being the big X-Men fan, I knew to go ahead and, while they were 50 cent, to go ahead and gobble them up. These books are still not worth, that much, except the one on the corner. I think the one on the corner is going a little bit more, the flip out cover. But yeah, what a way to start out your top 10 modern comics. So number 2 would be my all new Captain America. I really like this one. This is when Sam Wilson finally donned the Captain America outfit. Pretty cool. Love it. Number 3, Apocalypse vs. Dracula. Jay Lee cover. This run is so sick. Number 4, the complete run of Civil War. That's the complete series. The back has a flip cover. The back actually has a cover that's pretty nice and neat. Love the back covers of the Civil War. Number 5, Black Panther's Wedding. Love this issue. Number 6, New X-Men 128, which is probably one of my favorite comic book covers of all time. Jean Grey. Well, this is the actual first appearance of Phantom X. The funny thing was, I was looking for this cover. I was looking for this. I was looking for the first appearance of Phantom X, and I thought it was the one where he's like upside down on the New X-Men cover. So I was panicking, and I was like, I know I had the first appearance of Phantom X. So I actually had to go to Wikipedia to find this one in my collection. So, yeah, one of my favorite X-Men covers of all time. New X-Men 128. Number 7 is Batman Superman 26. This is a dedication issue to Sam Loeb. He died very young. I think it was leukemia or something. The ironic thing was Michael Turner did both covers, and eventually he would die of cancer. So just a sad issue, but I'm almost sure the yellow one is the more sought after one. And I was happy to pick these books up for 50 cents. And then when I, eBayed them one day, I saw that they were going for, a good amount. So I think $27, maybe $30. Number 8 is Wonder Woman number 1. This is my first introduction to Terry Dodson. And the cool thing about the Wonder Woman on the front cover is that's not actually Princess Diana, that's actually Donna Troy. And I told you, a couple videos back, I'm a huge, huge Donna Troy fan. So this book has a lot of goodness in it. It has Terry Dodson. It has Donna Troy. What more could you ask for? Number 9, Wolverine Origins. Number 10, by Arthur Soydem. Arthur Arthur actually draws a lot of your Marvel zombies, and his covers are very, very sick. Like, I'm a huge fan of his. At the same time, when he did his Wolverine Origins, he actually did a couple of Wolverine covers. It's Wolverine, the Death of Wolverine, the first Death of Wolverine, where Wolverine actually fought physical death every time he would die. And I've just became a big fan, man. I love his Marvel zombies. So yeah. And number 10 would be Hush 619, the Fold Out Villains variant cover. I love this. I bought it for 50 cents. And I just really, really like that Batman's whole rogue gallery is in there. I'm sorry, I forgot to fold it out all the way, so pretty cool. But we're going to keep going. Why stop here? Next, we have The Rise of Apocalypse 1 and 3. These are $30 books. So I was happy to get these for 50 cents. When I looked it up, it was pretty cool. So yeah. Next, we have The Phoenix End Song by Greg Land. I love these covers so much that I had to buy 2 apiece. Got them for 50 cents. Love them. Actually, I had to end up drawing this. When I say I end up drawing a cover, that means I really like it. So, pretty cool. I already showed this off before, but this is Amazing Spider-Man number 29. Still in the poly bag. This is very, very rare. I don't know why this book is going for so much, but I was very happy to have this in my collection. Spider-Man, a Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man 360, the black foil cover. Everybody loves this one. Very cool. If you allow my sexy hands to interrupt your video, let's grab this. Look at this hologram. You know what? I'm just now realizing now hologram is a throwback to the, what is it, Amazing Spider-Man number 1. Very cool. So, yep. Keeping up with Amazing Spider-Man, we're going to go with Amazing Spider-Girl 0 and 1. So, yeah, 0 and 1, these are the 2 books that when I got back into comics back in like 2000, yeah, it's about 2000. These are some of the ones that I automatically picked up because I was happy to see that Spider-Man had an offspring. But this is in the future where Peter Parker is like crippled or something. Like, he's not like cripple, but I think like he has a problem with his legs. And Mayday Parker, that's her name. I think it's like, yeah, it's Mayday Parker, something like that. But I really, really enjoyed her run. I really liked her a lot. So, very cool, man. So next we have Uncanny X-Men 282, the first appearance of Bishop. Let's get that glare off of Bishop's face so you can see it a little better. Yep, that ain't no better, but anyway, you get what I'm saying. Uncanny X-Men 282, is that what I said? First appearance of Bishop. At the same time that Jim Lee came out with Hush, around the same time he did Superman 204, which I thought was very cool. So I tried to go for every book in that run, but I didn't have a subscription box. So let's look at my run on that. So you got 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, which is a sought after cover, 209. I'm missing 210, but we got 211. Superman versus Wonder Woman. That was such an awesome fight. Wonder Woman held her own, but of course Superman got the best of her. I'm missing 212, but we got 213. That's General Zod on the front. 214, which is probably one of my favorite Superman covers of all time. Just look at that, Superman versus General Zod. The reason why you don't recognize General Zod is because he's in like his Kryptonian like battle armor. Very cool, man. Look at the heat vision. Man, Jim Lee outdid himself on that one. I really love that cover. And to finish off the run, we have 215. Very cool, man. Jim Lee, wow, man. You just really outdid yourself. I think on the next video, I'm going to make these Superman comics the backdrop because, wow, they're cool, man. Jim Lee is, wow. Okay, I hate showing you, books that's already been in previous videos, but since everybody else is doing it, this is Hellboy, The Wild Hunt, #1. It's only 1,000 copies of these made, so this book is pretty rare. So yeah, it's in my top, 10 modern day comics. Should I just say top 30? Next, we have Harley Quinn's Black Book #5. Little Black Book #5. This is a homage to Superman versus Muhammad Ali. Really, really went crazy when I saw this cover. So if I get a chance, I'm going to pick up another one. But every time I've seen this book out in the wild again, but it's a pretty sought after cover. So I need to go ahead and buy me a second copy. Can't forget my Harley Quinn #30. This is probably one of my favorite Harley Quinn covers. One of them. But I really, really like this cover. This is really nice. Keeping up with Harley Quinn. This is Harley Quinn #30. This is her third appearance where she's choking out Huntress. I've seen this in a lot of you guys' videos. Hold up now. Is that a newsstand? It's my first time even noticing my copy as a newsstand, which is very cool. Love me some Batman. This is Batman #2. First appearance of the Court of Owls, which is a very, very cool villain group. Definitely had to bring back out the first Mr. Bloom. I looked for this book for so long, and when I finally went on vacation at Daytona Beach, I found it. I not only found one, but I found 2 copies, so very happy. Batgirl #1, Adam Hughes. I didn't even know it's like 4 different variants to this, and all of them the background changed. Like you have this is the blue background, you got a red background, you got purple background, you got like a darker blue background. Man, I'm so mad that I found that out later on. If I get a chance, I'll go back and, get the other variants or the other printings. I'm almost sure this is the first printing, so very cool. Batgirl #1. Okay, a quick lesson. If you ever want to know if yours is the first printing, allow my sexy hands to interrupt your video again. If you look in the barcode, let's see if I can focus on this. You see how it says 0111? The 1 actually means first printing. And you see the AH? Adam Hughes, baby! Definitely got to throw in my Amazing Spider-Man #15 again. Like I said, I hate showing you guys stuff that was already in my previous videos, but hey, you challenged me to the top 30 modern day comics. Or was it top 10? Anyway. Batman 66, #27, Bane. I really like this Batman 66. I think when I get a chance, I know they canceled the run, but when I get a chance, if I find them in a dollar bins, I'm definitely going to pick up every last one. I don't know why, it just really speaks to that kid in me, Batman 66. And I haven't even read any of the comics, but I just became a fan of some of the covers. And Wonder Woman, I think it's like 77 or something like that, Wonder Woman, or, whatever that is. But I definitely want to pick up both runs, and I want to complete the runs. I'm not sure if the Wonder Woman's been canceled yet, but I definitely know that Batman 66 has. And, this is the first one I ever bought. This is the only one I ever bought because you got my boy on the front cover, Bane. And the cool thing about this is that this is Bane's first appearance in Batman 66, and they actually made him a wrestler. Very cool. Next, you have Sensational Spider-Man 26 and 27. Clayton Crane covers. Definitely love my Clayton Crane. Gotta have it. New X-Men 134. First appearance of Kid Omega, supposedly. Batman vs. Superman number 27. The gender swipe cover. That's the Huntress and Power Girl. You know, the Huntress representing Batman's daughter. Power Girl representing Clark Kent or Superman's cousin. I love this cover, man. Very cool. We got the Justice League Dark Beetlejuice. This was a main event in one of my videos. Really love this cover. We have Spider-Gwen number 1. The inside of this artwork really, really sucked. I was so mad at the inside artwork. Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl. This is Superman swipe cover. Superman number 1. Yeah, Squirrel Girl number 17. Superman number 1 swipe cover. Really like this. And they kind of made Squirrel Girl a little thick in there. Look at them, boy, them thighs. And lastly, because I took you through so many modern comics. And to tell you the truth, those weren't even like the books that hold a lot of monetary value in my collection. I just randomly went through and picked out books that I thought covers were very cool. And I thought that money didn't matter. It just mattered about the cover or the significance of the book to me. And so for your main event, the final book is a Venomized Black Panther. I was so happy when I bought this on vacation, man. You just don't understand. This is one of my favorite covers of probably all time. It's up there in the top 10. So, yeah, there you have it. The main event. Last one. So once again, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. Of course, I did cheat on my top 10 modern day comics, and I don't care. This goes out to my homeboy Gory J. Man, I appreciate your videos, man. I'm a Southern boy too, so you know what it is, man. Peace and hair grease. And to all you guys out there, be safe. Another shout out to my boy Mark Walters. Shout out to one of his good friends, Tito, for Kingdom Comics. Hey, Tito, I'm trying to grow my beard out, but it's not working. And you guys be safe out there, and I will catch you guys later. And remember, life is short. Show love to the ones that's showing you love, man. Don't pay attention to the ones that's not showing you love. And I will catch you guys later. Peace. Hey, Fake Darth Maul from China. What time are we filming this? 3 o'clock in the morning? Man, I need to get some sleep. So this is what I got to deal with when I'm editing days. I got to deal with traffic like this. Now, this Atlanta traffic is just ridiculous, but hey, it's all worth it.